What's up, everybody? Yeah, my first playthrough of Wuchang Fallen Feathers. So I got the deluxe edition. Wuchang clan, yeah. There we go. No, I think the deluxe edition weapons and armor seem to be fine. Oh, by the way, hope you guys don't mind the language that I selected for just some playthrough. I've already given it a go yesterday between English and I believe what is to be Mandarin. So I'm selecting the latter to make it more authentic. Alright, okay, here we go. Loading screen reminds me a lot of Sekiro. Welcome, Cold. Right off the bat, when I started playing this yesterday, this game gave me a lot of Sekiro vibes. She reminds me of Scarlet from the Stellar Blade DLC. You know the sound effect when I'm switching between the menu options? Yeah, really reminds me a lot of Sekiro. So I've got an HP and stamina bar. I've got the stats. Those are the attack attributes over there. Slash, blunt, and stab. Depending on the weapon I'm going to use. So we all know like that there are like 5 menu types. Even has what you could call a help menu. So this is like my character's page, and that's this the inventory. This is our overall look, stats and everything. Weapons, my weapon page, I can select between long swords, dual blades, spears, axes, one-handed swords. So these two, mix of strength and agility. Well, actually these 3. This one's pure strength, one-handed, can be used for magic, and feathering. Okay, no, that's fine. Okay, that's fine, Cole. See, when I press circle, you know how Sekiro would start to sprint off a little bit? Like this? Yeah. Really like Sekiro. I hope you guys are doing good this Sunday morning over there. It is 2:52 in the afternoon over here. To be fair, I mean, you know, graphics look very good actually. I know this game on release got off to a bad start, especially for those PC users. So hopefully that's all been resolved.
Oh, 已经醒了吗？
你认识我？我为何在此地？
数日前，在山涧中发现侠士羽化病发，昏迷不醒，便将侠士移至那佛窟山洞中静养。
羽化病。
侠士一无所知吗？自从半年前，佛缘镇上生出一个吃人的妖孽。 之后，百姓大多染上此四肢长出羽毛的怪病。此病无药可医。这是那日与你一同找到的帛书，拿去吧。 侠士若还有什么疑惑，尽管问吧。贫道道号玄阳子，听闻佛缘阵中爆发了羽化病，便来此治病救人。唉，只可惜一事无成啊。侠士若还有什么疑惑，尽管问吧。土源寺镇上染病了还能动弹的，都在这里了。早些时候本是佛家用地，这里的方丈出逃后，我便拿来做一个容身之所。多亏了那些官爷，这才勉强能守住这方清净地。侠士若还有什么疑惑，尽管问吧。这是羽化病的早期症状，感染之人会逐渐失去记忆，若是放任感染加深，迟早也会丧失作为人的神智。在这个过程中，会从肢体上的感染部位开始扩散，长出羽毛，继而关节错位，最终沦为妖物。因此，感染之人大多痛不欲生。但看你模样，似乎只是失忆，也是万幸啊。侠士应该是不记得了。那随身帛书提到，你还有一位同伴。不过，从我救下你的时候来看，应该是遭袭击而失散了。那陆红柳凶猛异常，你的同伴只怕……如今侠士羽化病发，毕生蓝雨，若是贸然出去，被外面的人见着，只怕会被当作妖物除掉。目前留在寺中静养，有官兵看护，也还算得安全。
Yes, I don't think I've ever read an online article about From Software complaining that a lot of these game devs who come up with these developers that come up with games like Stellar Blade, Black Myth Wukong, First Berserker, Lies of P, all that stuff, all those games. I don't think they've made any complaints whatsoever. If anything, if I was a member of From Software, Bandai Namco, I'd be humbled to think that with the likes of the Dark Souls trilogy and other games that they released, I'd be honored to think that we started, that a trend has been started and a new game genre has been found.
那副残废孙子哪儿都去不了了。你要是找到他，莫告诉他我在普元寺，跟他说我去外面出人头地了。等我混出个名堂，就会回来。
Yeah, no, I doubt that they're gonna go into a lawsuit action by now. Witcher likes. I mean, I'm never familiar. I was never familiar with the franchise, although I've heard of it. I know that some of the Witcher games are actually good. I know that from what little I know the franchise was classed as an action RPG.
你醒了，看来伤势恢复得不错。我听老道长提过，你是被镇上的妖物陆洪流所伤，如今看来身体倒无大碍，只是你的手臂仍有羽化的迹象。这羽化病十分凶险，连老道长都没有找到根治之法。姑娘有武力傍身，不如去蜀王祠看看，说不定能找到抑制羽化的药物。姑娘有武，对了，
So, the thing about so right off the bat, we're already introduced that something has been going on. So it's giving me a Liza P feel, in the sense that in Liza P we had the the events of that game started after the Puppet Frenzy. Here, started after what they call as the Feathering. I was gonna say a little bit similar to Sekiro 2, but I think I'd say a little bit different. Although you do have that condition that what was that again? The deep root or deep rot in Sekiro. So yeah. And then this is one thing that's a bit of a nod to Sekiro, the donation box. Hey there, Smash. Morning over there. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. One gripe I have about this part here is it doesn't give you the option to collect all of them. Had to pick them up one by one. Yeah, that's true. I think it's a common trait for DZ Souls games and Soulslikes, Smash, that they explain a little bit of everything, but not a lot of everything, because the idea being that you had to discover things by yourself. So right off the bat, we got a new longsword, axe, dual blades, and spear and one-handed sword, plus the armor set. So alter appearance, so you can actually do that. You can actually equip an armor and then do a bit of a transmog, make it make it take the appearance of another armor as long as you have it in your inventory. I already picked which one I'm gonna use because I played this one at the start yesterday. That's how I've got my first 5 hours in already. Yeah. I mean, you know, almost as hot as, you know, as even Stellar played, in its own way.
只有抬出去的人，少有你这样还能走出去的。玄阳子道长虽说嘴巴上不饶人，但每日都会为老夫治疗眼疾。有些佛缘镇的人逃到普元寺来，待不了多久就急吼吼的跑了。哎。 哪晓得外头险恶呀
！Hey Cole, what's up?
老夫叫陶青。 不过是个逃难的，为了糊口做些小生意。不知姑娘有什么好物能拿给老夫长长眼的？触手温润，闻之有异香。这可是件不可多得的宝物啊。不过这东西一般人用不得。
Okay.
老夫不会贪图你的东西。
Yeah, no, I can hear you. I don't know where Cold is.
He's the one that sent it. It's on there, but he's on mute.
这里可不太适合做生意呀。老夫打算前往蜀王祠，听说那边有明军把守。
Oh, that works really well.
安全些。不过话说在前头，老夫虽能给姑娘提供些便利。
I didn't either, so it is. It works. Functions pretty good. The phone app, at least.
老夫的家传古画山水图被丹青院的贼人夺了去，姑娘要能替我拿回来，老夫自然奉上好物。
Cold, you're on mute.
Yes, Ocelot, that's Jade you're hearing, and Cold. This used to be a thing. A few months ago. Soulslinger Sundays.
I know, it's been a while.
And you two guys are live.
I'm using my JBL earbuds to obviously it probably sounds okay. Yeah.
You're right, Smash. The game's giving out a lot of Sekiro vibes.
没玩儿，我看老道子前2天把你带回来，你也糟了我。
Well, time to dust off your console, man.
老道子是个好人。
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the backlighting went out on your TV.
啥子时候才能把根治羽化病的药搓出来？我在这儿待了好久，没见过哪个治好的。听说蜀王祠的祭司有点办法，要不是路上危险，我都想去讨条命。
Bit of an adrenaline rush, to say the least. There was the first boss that I'm about to face off. Actually, before when I went home earlier this morning after I had a shower, I played the game again. I started playing it yesterday just to get the feel of it, and actually I was like doing a bit. I wouldn't call like a save scumming, because wanted to do a new playthrough, so I would end up like deleting the the save file, managed to get down the rhythm of the first boss fight. But yeah.
很快就失去了神智，到最后几乎变成了吃人的妖物。我还算命大嘞，被玄阳子道长救回了普元寺，全靠道长的药吊到一口气，就是不晓得还能活几天。原来神长比我轻，还是先在那儿待到。
Yeah, that's what I did. Yesterday and today, you know, already that I'm dealing with three bosses, especially the boss of the first area here, Worship's Rise. Yeah. But I wanted to get the rhythm in, you know, of the boss fight, especially the very first one, because you know, there were items that I was gonna be able to get when I beat him, which I did actually. I thought it was just gonna be a bit of a trophy thing, but actually there wasn't. So, but you could say it's a bit of a tutorial boss of sorts. So yeah. I've not gotten to that part yet. I'll know once I know once I end the live stream later on. There you go. Fisquaddle. What's up, man? So the shrine giving me a bit of Black Myth Wukong.
I'm gonna have to turn on my laptop because the audio goes through. When I go on YouTube on my phone.
By the way, is my volume okay?
Yeah, your volume's good. You're loud and clear.
Adjusting it a little bit. So, yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, this game's giving me a lot of Sekiro vibes, to be honest. Impetus repository, so yeah. So this is where I figured out at first that this is where I'm gonna get a lot of leveling up with my stats. Yeah. It is. I haven't gone to that part. I saw videos of it where when it, you know, when your madness is fully maxed out, and then if you die, apparently you're gonna be fighting a phantom of yourself. And then which is apparently very difficult to beat. All right, where's that thing? Red Mercury.
Fisquaddle.
Hello?
Okay, I was wondering, you were just silent there.
Sorry, I was trying to figure out some stuff and I was trying not to disturb anyone.
No worries, man. No worries, man.
Like, I was like having audio trouble, like I couldn't hear anyone at first, so I was like, don't say anything stupid, don't say anything stupid.
Oh my god, you worry too much about saying stupid shit. This is about entertainment.
I mean, I do say stupid shit a lot.
I know, but it's entertaining. That's the difference. It's entertainment.
We are used to it by now, man. So it's all good. Alright, so sword scene. How many I got? It is. Oh, what did I do? What did I exit that one? Yeah, so apparently with a skill tree, you know, it's kind of like you could say it's a bit of a tip-off from Stellar Blade and Sekiro, because here it's mostly for your stats, and then the other ones, depending on the weapon type that you use, the longsword, the spear, the one-hand sword, the dual blades, and the heavy weapons. So yeah, and this is where you get a lot of you could say like stat upgrades and weapon upgrades, and yeah, buffs and all that. So let's see, I've got 4 more left. Oh, that one too, yeah. Could say it's a bit of a nod to that one. And the P organ from Lies of P. Alright, let's equip the other sword. So I can dual wield. Without actually worrying about the weight of the weapon. Yeah, no, and then I've got a compass. You know, like some of the Soulslikes again, Soulslikes doesn't have a map, but it does have a compass at the bottom. And then that arrow there should point to things like your side quests and your, well, basically your objectives. I am actually loving the game. You know, I listened to the dialogue in English. I mean, the dialogue seems okay, but I opted for the Mandarin to give it a bit more authentic feel to it, just like what I did a few years back when I used Japanese for Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, door doesn't open from this side. And you see these glowing prompts here. Means it's something like a clue or a pathway to another area. Yeah. Nope. Yeah, they don't usually do some of the main entrances. Alright, well, this is gonna be my first boss. I actually won it once earlier this morning. Let's see if I can do it the next second time.
Is that a boss right there?
No, not this one. The one that he's gonna lead me to.
Oh, 你娃子又来了，看你满脸疑惑。
Nah, I don't. I never really thought about streamer pressure and all that. So yeah.
Oh, I'm all too familiar with it. Yep, that's for sure. If I would have streamed Life is Strange, the first game, people would get annoyed with me. I kept rewinding everything.
Yeah, I can see that.
Where is who else, by the way? I think he's probably with a family right now, isn't he?
Probably is. It's summer too, so still summer.
It turns out that one time in the pool turned him into a surfer. We just don't know the arc yet.
The story coming into fold there.
He has no fear of water. Now he has mastered the seas.
Well, we have to throw him in the ocean first and see if that's true.
Which one? Where her left arm glows? You can actually skip it. I mean, you know, if you know, you'll see the X skip appear from time to time. You can actually skip the dialogue and the cutscenes here. So it's something that they actually put in right off the bat, even on your first play, when you're, even if it's your first time playing the game. Not like the others where you'd had to wait for a new playthrough to skip them or something. So, well, here we go.
I gotta look up what is the deal with pinwheels. Let me not be cheeky. What is the meaning of pinwheels? What are they symbolize?
Are you like asking ChatGPT right now? Googling it?
Not ChatGPT directly, but I am going through a search engine.
I would just check it. I was like, is she asking us? I have no freaking idea.
I mean, obviously you guys are not gonna know.
They symbolize wind. And spinning.
Okay, so based on what the search engine pulls up, it's supposed to represent childhood innocence, joy, playfulness. Symbolized in China. What is China's variation of this? So their focus on the pinwheel is based on from turning bad luck into good fortune.
Okay.
Yep, turning one's luck around. That's what the pinwheel means.
More importantly, it's also referred to as a whirligig. I love the name.
I think that sounds more interesting, whirligig. time, you know, you approach any Eastern gaming, I'm like, you have to look up the symbolism of each item in there. Yeah. Well, I'm like, it's part of their spirituality anyway. Esquadro, doesn't Cold sound like what I assigned him as the 4 Horsemen of Apocalypse?
Have you told anyone else about that?
I'm like, it's in our Discord chat, so it's like...
Has anyone else known that? Does everyone know we're all horsemen now? Well, we have Jaded the Antichrist, and we are like, this small circle right now is kind of is the horseman. You get plague, I believe. I get to be famine.
I mean, Bisguardo, you can tell everyone who they're assigned to at this point.
I think well, we already know who is going to be War, because he's good at the war. And then Gale gets to be Death, which is kind of funny because he's a nurse.
Yep, and you get Famine. I was kind of laughing because really Pestilence is also known for conquest. That's why I was like, okay. Cold is definitely living the portion of conquest here.
Yeah,
just by his statement.
Of all of us, he would be most likely to try and conquer the world.
Yep.
So that tracks. I think he can't hear. I can't hear Gale. Is Gale concentrating, or is he muted?
He's probably muted.
Okay.
Let me look, because I was looking up stuff. No, he's available. He's probably just concentrating.
Okay, cool.
He's not muted. I have no idea. One of us is gonna have to check whether he's talking through the thing. God. Trying to hear if our audio is going through. Yeah, I think for Gale's audio, like our voices are not going through anymore. Oh, never mind. Never mind, it's working. I hear it.
I was on mute the whole time.
Oh man.
He was just trolling us this entire time.
There you go.
Oh, he's like Ocelot said, I hear Jay. So cold, I don't think your voice is going through.
Well, that was a bit of an adrenaline rush again.
That was some good spacing, though. That was good.
Yeah, it was. It was something that I figured out for a bit. So yeah, it took me a while. It took me a few tries yesterday and earlier this morning to give it a go, even though I was still sleepy from work. But yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Cold has to check to see if his audio is going through, getting received.
No, I can hear him fine. Yeah, his audio's okay. Okay.
No, from in the stream, you know, on YouTube.
Oh, okay. I didn't actually check because I had to mute. I had to lower the volume from my end, so it's not going to be a bit of a background noise. Who is this?
Ocelot is asking,
fourth and why isn't it me?
And why isn't it me?
I do not know who that what that means.
Because Pasquato and I, we were saying, because last night while you guys were in Dream La La Land, we were discussing that technically you.
Oh,
you know,
the four horsemen. Okay,
horsemen.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I heard Pisquaddle saying that I'm like goodness, just because of my work. That's new.
But
listen,
no,
I didn't call him. I didn't call him. In my defense, I did not make any leaning into the voting. I just chose I was just chosen as famine, so.
I did my due diligence of assigning the roles, and I gave a reason behind them.
I probably didn't read that part, but that's actually interesting.
Because I told, like, when you go and you look up the Horseman of Death, his color is pale green.
And then I'll take that. I'm now the owner of the party. Cold just left. Where is he go?
He's got to come back.
Check on. He's checking his if his audio is gonna go through. If he restarts it.
Okay.
So Death's color is a pale green, which represents Earth, which is like death and creation. So that fits your role as being a nurse.
Oh boy.
I'm like, who gets war? Because I'm like, war when you read about the Horseman of War, he carries a big great sword, and you know who loves his big ass great sword that he has to use.
And lack of pants. War probably likes lack of pants too. I'm just saying.
And I'm like, I was trying to pitch to Bisquato. I'm like, famine?
Hang on.
People.
I'm gonna check because he invited so many times. I'm just checking. Yeah, no, Cold is here, and he's on the PlayStation app.
Bisquato.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm like, you're perfect at scarcity. You make someone will fear you more than Gale, because I'm like, they love their money more than death. They don't want to lose their money first.
Famine does work for me. Like lack of something is kind of my thing. I like fear would be good for me. You're like, oh yeah, I got this, guys. Don't worry. We let him loose in California. California actually broke off as a state and turned into another island. They chipped themselves off America just because he walked in.
I'm like, oh my god.
So that was like, pretty accurate after a little bit of thinking.
And just when you were complaining, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna bring this up with human resources. You mean demon resources at this point?
I still think I'd look cooler as Death, but I can rock Famine. I'm just saying. Like, I think the color, like the wardrobe of Death, would suit me fine.
But Famine is in black. It has the black chorus.
I thought it was gray for Famine.
No, it's black.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can hear.
War is always going to be red.
I can barely hear you, Cold.
And for Pestilence / Conquest is white.
Yeah, Cold could rock white. I can see that.
Sorry, what was that, Cold? Yeah, I thought I heard him. I couldn't hear him clearly though.
你的手怎么了？
Okay.
Yeah, I have my shit jerry-rigged right now. I'm actually watching him on YouTube, and somehow my... and listening also through PlayStation.
I mean, I'm watching from my laptop, the stream, so... It's just easier for me. I'm having everything separate.
Who is this fourth guy? Why am I jealous of him? Okay.
Somebody invite Ocelot.
I mean, we have to create a whole new horseman.
We can't create another horseman. Then we just go into fanfiction territory. We're trying to remain biblical.
Well, I mean, you know, go ahead and create one. No problem.
No, he could be like... We can... How about there are several Lords of Hell. He can have one of those. How about that? He can be a
You know what? You're not wrong on that.
Lucifer.
You're not wrong.
He can pick a Dark Angel, and we'll let him be that.
He can pick any demon lord from any region of the world.
And that works. See?
I have to admit though, like more of the Buddhist demons are a lot, or the Hindu demon. I think it's the Buddhist demons are a lot more scary.
What's the one with the multi-armed one? Vishnu? The lady with the blue lady with the swords?
Yeah, Vishnu. She's one of the Hindu deities.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
I think she's... I think Vishnu is like the god of death in Hindu religion. I might be wrong. And he left the party again. Hey Miss Kaz, welcome. Good afternoon to you as well.
Yeah, he's still trying to figure his audio. Shit.
到时我会用风车留下沿途的记号，你顺着风车就能找到我。
So he's gonna leave me pinwheels for me to follow.
So I ended up getting the title of Antichrist. I don't know how that came to be.
It was a vote.
It was a vote, yeah.
It was a vote, and remember, I had a quota to fill. I needed 3 contracts by the end of the month, and luckily you selected the premium plan. So that's how that worked out.
Oh yeah, I selected the premium plan, and I was given the title of Antichrist with extra benefits.
She also gets 3 custom skins for each of us as the horseman, and a battle pass. apparently.
You make it sound like we're Xbox now.
I mean, it is hell.
Fair enough. Okay.
I mean, well, you got to admit, there's a lot of benefits that's coming with hell right there.
Yeah, see?
I'm like, probably a hell of a Christmas bonus.
Yeah, that one's really just an ironic holiday in hell. But the big guy likes it.
Okay, got me a pendant. Oh yeah, I need to go down there first.
Cold is having it rough.
I know.
Yeah, he was doing really good earlier. It's just, I guess, Ocelot couldn't hear him.
I don't know if his voice was actually going through the stream. I heard my voice in the stream, that's for sure, when I checked.
I mean, I don't think I probably can be heard either. I think I probably got my settings wrong, but I don't care because y'all can hear me. So I'm like, oh,
alright. Still can't hear is what Ocelot is saying. So Ocelot, you can't hear the other two? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, Ocelot. Which one of us can you hear?
Can you hear Jade? He said, obviously, since I'm the Antichrist, my voice is heard regardless.
I'm still jealous of this fourth guy.
So of the two people, he...
Okay.
Cold is not even on.
Yeah, no, he's not on.
So technically in this stream, there's 2 horsemen that are missing.
They had things to do. It's a lot of paperwork being a horseman, to be fair.
True. Plus there's vacation time and sick leave.
Yeah. Horsemen can't just be horsemen all the time.
I mean, the Horseman of War is pretty much on vacation. It's on a large family vacation.
It is somewhere after a while.
Not to mention War is learning how to swim.
I'm just picturing like
Ocelot is saying I wasn't even asked.
a knight in armor surfing or something.
We offered several Demon Lord roles.
Listen, it was first come, first serve, guy. We can't. Gale didn't want to be dead.
I
didn't got elected.
I didn't even get asked because I was literally sleeping by the time you guys were having this discussion. Actually, no, I wasn't sleeping. I was at work a few hours ago. So I wasn't even following the conversation. So there.
Fell asleep, woke up, portion of the apocalypse. That's how it goes some days. You just have to deal with it.
I know.
And he's back.
Cool.
Man, and he's out again. And
Cold.
Yeah, he's connecting right now.
Yeah, he's trying to connect. Probably
I'm
a
not
bad.
gonna stop doing this.
Let's see. I'm gonna put this on.
I mean, there's several Demon Lord positions available. I'm like anyone in the chat can pick their Demon Lord role.
We do not. maybe we should like not say that. We might attract the wrong people. I'm just saying. But
I mean,
Cold's here. I can
kind
of hear him in the background. But I still can't quite hear him. Sorry. Is Is he here?
I have no idea.
That didn't work.
Anyway, yeah, sorry.
Oh, there it is.
I mean, he is logged in.
You
oh,
can't.
network error.
So
He has
yeah.
a network error.
So looks like there's a problem on his end.
Oh, that's too bad. My what do you call it? My third horseman can't come on.
Hey, he's trying. He's trying. I wasn't even. Oh yeah. Oh dear, Ocelot.
I'm like. The what was being a bitch?
Look at the view.
Share my voice, but on the app it said to don't share my voice.
Oh, I can barely hear you now. Cold.
Really?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Okay.
I think he's not talking directly enough into whatever headset or.
We need to get you one of them CNG mics where you can just like clip it on your lapel mic. Or you just like the lapel mic.
No, I can teleport.
Does it sound as weird as I'm making it sound? Lapel mic.
Yeah, so Cold is trying to make himself present.
You guys remember that mechanic in Lies of P, right? Where, you know, if you teleport to other areas, a character's face will appear. Yeah, they applied the same mechanic. You know, in Lies of P, whenever you're doing side quests and then you go to different areas and then the character's head will appear.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, same mechanic here.
That's kind of.
I like those things. I like those things. I like organization.
That's so good.
Yeah,
so awesome.
Yeah, you heard him, Ocelot. Just barely though, because he's, you know, trying to sort out his mic and everything. Let's see, who was that character? I need to, because.
Yeah, because my mic was in the PlayStation app was set to not share voice.
Huh. A little bit grayed out. Oh, that's fine. Just had to talk to everyone here.
What is a manly voice? Is that okay to say in 2025? I don't think it matters.
I couldn't care less. I definitely couldn't care less.
Was it this guy?
I'm like, the hardest voice to sing in is in an alto.
Hold on, man.
You're not gonna hear many people sing in alto tones.
若是贸然出去，被外面的人见着，目前留在。
You know, I was kind of hoping with my age that my voice would just like, what do you call that, mellow out and not sound so girly.
And he's left the party again. It looks like the network over his place is not really that good at the moment.
Yeah, actually, same here, Jade. I still get confused as a woman when I talk to anybody on the phone.
Huh, okay.
For real, I've been called ma'am so many times, I'm like, oh man, my phone voice is that bad.
Well, when you think about it though, if you trained yourself to sing Bisquaddle, you would be a pretty good soprano.
No way. If you ever heard me sing?
Well, I know that not everyone's gonna sing, but generally people who sing in soprano don't really have deep voices.
I know you sound like shit, but if you could sound not like shit.
Alright, Ocelot's saying I should be more sensitive. The fort sounds like a woman. I don't know where this conversation is going now, so I'll just listen in on you guys.
He's making fun of the fourth horseman, I guess. Sorry, Pasquato.
I am the fourth horseman.
I can hear him now, cold.
I am, in fact. Never mind. I can't make that joke. I'll make somebody upset.
Got me a new spell.
Not making fun. Okay. Just reaffirming what they said. Okay. That's funny. You know, I smoked cigarettes a good portion of my early 20s and still my voice is the same.
Ooh, he caught me. Wow. The big nerve of this small guy.
My voice never changed. It will be an awful... I don't know if it will be an awful thing. The time I hit 60, I'll sound exactly the same.
Ocelot saying, well, apparently if you aren't sure, you have to say they. Okay.
They was actually the original language to referring to everyone.
Yeah, pretty much.
The English, I was like talking with Pasquato about that. I'm like, the English language is changed so much. Every, like, 3 decades it changes. I'm like, if you go back like 200 years, you won't understand a lick of English of how someone would speak.
Oh, we got a boss fight. Okay. I figured out the easiest way to kill her.
Okay, so there is a girl, so I... Obviously. Obvious.
No, they're trying to figure out which one of us is the girl. Also,
obvious.
You can't die to a maid, Gale. Don't die to the maid. It's like giving to a janitor. Sorry, Cole. What were you saying?
Yeah, I barely hear you, Cole, because you're just mumbling.
Were you able to hear me clearly earlier?
I don't think he's mumbling. I think it's difficult to like get close to the mic.
I'm like, the solution is just have the mic near your face.
I'm on my phone right now.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's more difficult. Like it happened to me when I had the Discord, when I was trying to listen to Discord on my phone. Like I can't hear a damn thing. And I probably couldn't be heard very much when I was using the Discord on my phone.
Easiest boss kill ever.
Oh my god.
Well, because my earbuds is on near my face, you can still hear me.
Benediction.
I'm like, if you're gonna speak through your phone. Yeah, but that means you're gonna have to have your phone near you when you talk. I mean, it's the hassle of it.
Goodness, the size of his chest is like God of War.
That is a very hefty chest.
It is.
Makes you
I should have phrased that
excited.
differently. My bad.
Makes you excited to open the chest. Maybe there's a big prize.
Man, that was the easiest boss kill ever. Similar to that one boss in Demon Souls. All I had to do was just use the terrain and jump on her.
I mean, this does remind me a lot of Stellar Blade with a mix of God of War.
Alright, so over here. In this game, the fatal attack that we know is called Obliterate. Nice play of words.
I mean, it's a good word.
Lost package.
Yeah, you really know what you're getting with Obliterate. Like, nobody, like, just says Obliterate and then anything good happens, right?
To use I for more
I mean,
clues. Okay.
It's a word you can expect.
I just like how he's just shoving his face through, like, bookshelves and stuff. It's great.
Oh, I forgot about the item in here. Okay, I'm just gonna go back to the, Oh, yeah, no, I can't go back up there. Never mind. I'll just move on.
I'm trying to figure out if I want to play tonight. I don't think I have any obligations.
Yeah, because I know you said that you were kind of expecting for something to happen tonight. Like, you were expecting someone?
Someone always says, I want to come over on a Sunday night. And I'm like, okay. That's how it's been every weekend. So I know what who else is going through. It's like, because it's summer, everyone seems to be available.
See, what you do is if you don't want them to be there, you just put on police caution tape on your door. And then...
I mean, I have my watch. I have that big swatch that says caution on it.
You could just put police crime scene on your door and nobody will come over on that Sunday.
It doesn't matter to them. They'll go right through the tape.
I forgot you're from Jersey. Yeah, they'll do that, won't they?
Will you think about stream more often, Miss Cuz? I know you don't overly want to, but your stream's so fun. Okay. She's talking to Miss Cuz. I know she streams a lot. Alright, I got a new weapon. Yeah, the new spear.
I kind of do have to keep up with the Silent Hill 2 mechanics because I'm like, they are confusing. I still don't know how to dodge a vomit attack in my face properly.
You just spam it. For real,
you have to. Of course, you would just say.
You have to. Like, if you think it's about to happen, it's probably gonna happen. Just hit the dodge when you think. Just panic dodge.
Yeah, sometimes always works. Are you playing on Xbox? No, I've only got one console, it's just PlayStation, so yeah.
You know, I kind of wonder how an Xbox would run.
Like an Xbox?
Yeah, I know for streaming though, like...
Oh, that? Might probably work well.
It doesn't have any feet.
Might probably work well. Okay, clear this area. And there's the guy with the shotgun over there. There we go.
Cole is like, he thinks he left his headset at his brother's. He's gonna go run and get it.
I'll be back
What
in a
silly...
minute or 3. Okay. Where you
gonna
been?
run to get it.
Yeah, you better run, Cold. Someone's missing you in the chat. Alright, so that's done. Oh, he died. Okay. That makes sense. Alright, nothing here.
Ocelot is being funny in the chat. He's so
Yes.
funny.
Ooh. Oh, gosh. Ow.
He says he only watches your stream for Cold's interaction.
Okay, I'm getting peppered here.
I'm just kidding.
Who was that?
Me!
Oh, okay. Okay. Didn't recognize that one immediately.
You know, I change my voice a lot.
I changed my voice a lot to confuse the ocelot. Sorry.
Also, it's like, when I grow up, I want to be just like Cold.
Well, okay, so he gets to be a follower of war. What comes after war? No, wait. Famine. No, plague. Pestilence. God damn it. I forgot which horsemen we are.
Cold is pestilence / conquest. You,
okay, so...
Who is war, you're famine, and Gale is death.
So, voice a lot. That's a good name. But anyway, so...
No way
so
he came up with that one.
we have to have something after conquest. He can be the demon of conquest. He can be like a demon who's a follower of conquest.
Oh my god.
We can get our own factions, guys. Listen.
At this point, we're gonna end up like an MMORPG guild.
Yeah, that would be fun.
I mean...
Yeah, I think we already are.
I guess because I'm the Antichrist, I'll be the leader of this so-called all factions here.
Mm-hmm. We'll give you like the we'll give you access to all the like alchemistic things, like that library of Akabash or whatever. You can unlock the secrets of the universe.
You guys just gave me the more work
responsibilities we made. Yeah.
Yeah, you gave me more obligations.
Exactly. That was the plan. Sorry.
Just dump.
I think that was the point, wasn't it?
On me.
Next time, read the fine print.
It was a very good proposition, though.
It's a really good proposition. You just have to handle the paperwork. Sorry.
You know, I'm probably built for it. I wasn't built for DR. Demon resources.
Bombs
Demon
away.
resources is so funny.
There we go.
We have to recruit somebody who is HR.
Also, it's like proposition. Yeah, there was a premium plan that I had to choose. The premium plan came with the title of becoming the Antichrist. It just required a shit ton of workload.
Dark Frost Edge.
Well, domination takes time and effort.
Oh, it's a
and now
one-handed
I
sword.
have to
Okay.
manage 4 horsemen of the apocalypse and all of their underling factions.
Well, everybody wants to rule the world.
I'm like, that's not even ruling the world. That's bringing about the apocalypse of the world.
Hello, boyos. What are you doing up there? Last time I got jumped on by these little imps that look like those knockoffs from Sekiro. Hey JCP, what's up, man?
I feel like it's a staple to have an enemy that jumps on your head.
Oh yeah, that's true.
On your head.
Or that bites you in the leg like those dogs.
Yeah.
I bet if anything, at some point in the game, I'm gonna be encountering some wild animal. I already did. Weird spider thing in this area here.
Yeah.
Just about, man. Just can hear just about.
Yep, keep talking. Try to adjust.
Okay.
There we go. I gotta say, I do like this sword. I like this main sword. It's very cool.
Yeah, it is.
I like the design.
There you go.
Your voice is too
Muffled.
low. I know, Gail. You're spitting like better words than me at this point.
Am I? I hope. I hope I wasn't too loud. I've gotten into the habit like muting my microphone in between because I know Cold said something about my breathing. I'm hoping that I did that one so that I'm not gonna be too distracting.
I'm gonna be honest, it sounds like someone's doing laundry on your end. Got the laundry machine on.
I can hear Cold trying to talk, and it's like...
Yeah, I can hear him. Yeah, I can hear him barely.
I love you, Cold. So sorry. You're having this trouble.
You know, a horseman, a part of the apocalypse, goes through technical error. Things just don't want to work for you properly.
Sometimes I type in it, it
No, it
clears.
definitely wasn't that bad last time, Gold. Sucks.
Oh yeah, Ocelot. Goodness. Good thing your roommate woke you up at the end of your stream last night, man. Nothing here.
Wait, Ocelot fell asleep on stream?
Yeah, he did. I don't know what to, but
What did he do? Just watch a cutscene and then just nod it off into oblivion?
No, I think because he did say that it was his buddy's birthday, so I think he probably had a bit of a drink, or I don't know. I didn't actually see him drink, so... gosh.
I'm trying to imagine this because it's very difficult to fall asleep while playing with video games on stream.
And as expected, he laughed. We hear him laugh.
I mean, literally, I'm just trying to imagine, did a cutscene kind of like show up and he just like decided to nod off right there?
Ooh.
I mean, it had to be a long cutscene for him to just not that be it. Then.
Yeah, I think he was playing Devil May Cry. Where are you, Ocelot? Oh. Oh.
I'm a light sleeper, so even when I used to drink more heavily, I still I could not fall asleep.
First death. Dang. I didn't even get to activate the save point. That's fine. You were playing Devil May Cry 5 by the time I saw you sleep.
That's why I was like asking, because I'm like, you have to be a deep, heavy sleeper outside of drinking to drink and then just fall asleep on stream playing video games.
I mean, I know that's happened to me a few times in the past. That you know, especially if I'm like very tired, I end up like there were a few times I ended up sleeping with my controller in my hand, and then the TV would just shut itself down, and the console too.
I just find it funny because I have that trouble. It's hard for me to fall asleep. I have to literally be sitting doing nothing for me to nod off into oblivion. I mean, technically when I used to be like drunk, I would just be staring at things for hours. I found entertainment even just watching the ceiling fan twirl. That's how drunk I used to be sometimes. I would just find entertainment in the stupidest shit.
Try drinking 2 liters. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, need to go back down there.
Yo, when before I actually, because I'm almost 100 days sober, I would drink through a half a bottle of rum on stream, and you guys didn't even realize that.
Nope, never noticed it. Probably wondered more like, where's the rum gun? Alright. Oh,
well, luckily
this
there was
guy
no camera.
here.
There was no camera pointing at my little table I had set up next to me with my rum bottle, which is not that small rum bottle. It was literally that bigger container. Because I always opt to getting the bigger container of rum. I'm like, it's cheaper. Let me just get the bigger bottle.
Alright, where's that? Oh,
wait,
there he is.
Are you just Jack Sparrow?
Well, I am half Puerto Rican, so you might as well just say that.
She only gets mad when the rum is gone.
Ow.
I do get disappointed when the rum is gone.
Ocelot's making me laugh, cause is saying, yeah. Well, has the Ocelot for you? Oh, I didn't get this one. Ooh, and you're back again.
And technically, even before I went into drinking rum, I would have at least 2 beers beforehand.
Where's my fire pot? Oh, only got 1 left. Fine.
You know what? I have to admit, I did have a strategy to my drinking plan.
A strategy?
Yeah, I had a strategy to my drinking evenings.
How?
I
mean, there's a
used to
strategy.
drink, like, eat peanut butter, like, so you didn't absorb it as much.
Okay.
I mean, technically, the Estonians I used to hang around, they would have like bread with butter on it. That's what they would eat first before they start drinking.
Yeah, because it doesn't go. I guess it doesn't absorb into the stomach lining as much, or something.
Yeah, it takes longer to digest, though.
No, you're okay, Ocelot. No, you're. Don't think like that, man. Help him up. Leave him be. Let's help this little imp up.
He says I like the fourth better when they don't talk. Oh my god. Oh my god, who are you referring to? The fourth.
May the fourth be with you. Why do they always have these creepy goblin characters in these Souls-like games?
I don't know.
Because I think they can do that. Alright, where's that spider
it's not
thing?
me, Ocelot. I'm not the fourth horseman. I'm not a horseman. Oh my god, Visquaddle, you're just getting shit on.
Why did you have to bring me into this? I was ignoring Ocelot. Leave me alone. If he doesn't like me, I don't care.
Ow.
I'm sorry. Whatever, dude.
Ooh, really? Okay.
Of course, Ocelot, you have value. Plenty of it. You still haven't picked your Demon Lord title yet.
Yeah, for real. Ocelot, you're missing an opportunity here. You got real estate and health. You can pick whichever realm you want. We got 7 layers. We got 8 or 9 layers if you're in the premium plan.
We got free vouchers.
Yeah, for real.
The Squaddle always sells the premium plan.
We got 6 Flags in Hell now. You know what? We even got another Disney World.
Oh,
of course, it's called Demon World. That's what it is.
I can hear
It's
cold
Disney,
muffling.
But honest.
Hey JCP, what's up, man? Yeah, that was that jar and enemy was a bit annoying, to say the least. Alright, I've cleared this area. So, time for a level up.
I'll be right back. I'll be back in a minute.
Cold? There is one solution. Just talk straight into your speaker. That's it.
I'm not using this one, so I can forego that later.
You know, I do miss the handheld microphone that you just hold to your face. Speak like you're a host on a TV show.
Oh yeah.
Or doing karaoke.
Alright, discipline. Yeah, I've already gotten benediction. It's all sorted. Oh yeah, I need to rest. JCP, did you get this game also, man? Cole said audio won't work on my phone or headphones. No. Hey, no problem, cuz. You go ahead and lurk away.
Yeah, he's just having issues. I mean, technically, if he still had his PS5 up, he would have been able to.
Yeah, that's true. What was wrong again? Something with his TV.
Yeah, the backlight stopped working. He needs to get it changed.
Okay, so that's why he's not. That's why he gave up his PS5 to his brother for a bit. Okay, what was that item that I just got? Lost remains, okay.
How long have we been on?
Well, I started about half an hour late because of, so I'm probably about an hour and a half by now. Okay, Colt's in.
Trying to connect again.
Yep. Alright, where's the, okay. There we go, I can do a bit more leveling up. So Red Mercury, this game's version of Runes or Ergo.
I found that name kind of funny. Red
Mercury. I can hear you now better.
Alright.
Oh.
I'll pick that. And... oh, I could have picked this one. Gains Clash. That's fun. That's okay. I can get that next time.
I tried sending a voice message, but
didn't work.
It picked it up pretty well, but for some reason, both the phone and the mic on the headset is
So, Cold, you said that you've got in contact with a repairman to get it fixed? He probably didn't hear me.
Probably not.
We need to go fund me for gold. We need to expand.
yeah, somebody else.
Okay. Time for the third boss fight.
Oh, I can hear you just fine. I can hear you just fine.
You're doing it. That sounds a lot better.
Just
though.
Stretching out a little bit. No, Asala, she didn't leave you. She's just lurking. Relentlessly attacking or charging at heavy attacks and striking small to medium-sized humanoids from behind and can cause them to lose balance. Golden Bowl.
Why are there tentacles?
That
Why
is
are the tentacles?
ridiculously weird. All of a sudden these things just not wanting to work.
Causes corruption. Don't want that. I'm gonna keep that item. Stab damage and blight buildup. Okay. There we go. Okay, time for the third boss in the game. Is Jade streaming too? I know she did a few days ago with
Silent Hill.
yeah, Silent Hill 2 remake. Alright, here we go.
I only stream once in a while.
Oh my god. If nobody tuned into that, what I did last night, I was like, oh my god. This game is a nightmare.
Wait, you played Silent Hill last night?
I played for like 40 minutes and I got stuck. I realized that the reason I stopped playing was I got stuck in the prison area. And I was like, oh my god, this is so confusing.
Want to speedrun Liza PJ? No, I don't. I don't want to
second in the first one, didn't you?
But, you know, Cold, he gave himself like a handicap, and that's why I ended up winning.
I mean, he didn't have to, so technically, still a win. But let's be honest, who's actually both?
Yeah, that's why it's at the end of the day, I'm like, you all know who's gonna be the one winning. It's like who's struggling to take second place. I always kind of laugh at that. I realized last time when I was streaming that my webcam window was kind of like off-centered. I'm like, this is like... And it annoys me when things are not aligned properly. I don't know, what is that? What is that, OCD?
Yeah. Now I have to go comment on your... Now I have to comment on the stream. I'll tell you that video window is off.
Just to go annoy me. By the way, it's not centered. It's... I can see.
Did you notice?
Okay, this should all be good. I just adjusted it now, so I do not forget. Because I will be annoyed.
Whenever she plays Silent Hill, they should hook up a heart rate monitor.
I mean, technically there's supposed to be all these things for stream tools and stuff. I just don't... I don't know.
There is a game that... I think somebody was talking about it a couple months ago or something. Like, there's a heart rate monitor game where you die based on your heart rate.
Yeah, he played after you were done.
But I'm always curious, how do they monitor it? That means they had to create something that links to your game, your gaming. Like,
yeah, I mean, it doesn't work well, but it is actually like a heart rate monitor machine. Like, you wrap it around your arm while you're playing.
Like, oh my god. Do I look like I want to put myself through this hassle of making sure I have the equipment for that?
Oh, no, you don't. The game sucked, apparently. It was not a good game. But they did it. They made the tech for it.
Cole the gigiest Giga Chad. Okay. Cole's just been promoted to Giga Chad.
Okay.
He is a Giga Chad, actually.
This boss.
Yeah, that boss.
Much trouble with this boss at all.
Who, me? Yeah, it was actually
now
quite
I
a
gotta go
bit.
check my comments.
Alright.
See if Pisquato went on there just to go and write it. Nope, he didn't write it yet. You did not comment, Pisquato, about my misalignment. In my stream, my webcam window being off.
Listen, I can't be petty all the time, Jade. It takes a lot of work to be as trollish as I am.
Well, I pointed out what you could troll on because you did not notice it.
Yeah, but I have to time it just right.
You mean you have to discover it for yourself and then it's worth it?
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Yep. So anything I discover, it's not going to be worth it.
This was co-discovery.
That's clear. I don't think I like Elden Ring too much compared to the other games.
I mean, obviously, Louse likes Night Rain. That's like his go-to right now.
I think Bloodborne and Sekiro are the superior FromSoft games.
It's also like they're really pull-away titles.
Yeah, Wolves has been on Night Rain. Well, he's about to be on it again with the new update that's coming out.
I mean, he gets to play with his family on there because of the multiplayer cross-platform.
Yep, pretty much so.
I still haven't tried Metro yet.
What was it again? Duo mode, so now you can do single, duo, and 3-player.
Yeah.
Let's see. +5. Yep. Okay. Crescent Moon. Okay.
I did like how in this one, what's the one the weapons upgrades are tied to the skill tree. So if you get +10 on a greatsword, you get +10 on every greatsword.
No, JC, I haven't played Night Rain yet. I know Night Rain's good, but probably not my cup of tea.
I honestly just didn't have the interest.
姑娘有武力傍身。对了，
Jade, I have done as you've requested.
Oh, now I gotta go look. Let me see. Let me go straight to my account here.
This is so petty. Why are you requesting me to be petty?
Because I have to. This is part of my lifestyle here. Gameplay is pretty solid. Probably should work on making sure your camera frame is aligned better. Love it! I'm gonna heart that. Let Larry reply back. Good job.
Just saying.
Let me reply back. I even gave you credit for it. Good job for noticing that all by yourself.
Listen, Ocelot, you might actually get a chance at being famine because I might be the horseman of petty.
We'll create a new horseman. Horseman of petty.
The horseman of pettiness. Internet trolling.
Miss Cuz is saying I would put a death montage. They know how many times I died to more bosses in. She's talking about how the number of times she died to bosses in Elden Ring. Yeah, well, I think we all went through that ordeal when we played that game a few times. You're not the only one. Goodness, I know that who else is getting a laugh whenever he sees some cold die from a boss.
Honestly, Elden Ring is somehow kind of the hardest, but yet at the same time the easiest.
Technically, who else? Morgot, whatever. Margit is his, like, kryptonite there. I'm like, Margit was his reason for quitting the first time.
Margit is not hard.
But for him, it was hard. I'm like, everyone has their stories to be told of why they've uninstalled the game the first time.
I think he's a decent opening boss.
I mean, when it came to Liza P, the one I died the most to was the STD boss. Which was like Andreas.
Yeah, same. You remember that last race we did? And I died many times to Andreas.
I'm like, post-patch, that boss was a bit much. Especially if you didn't know what element to use against him. And all that decay buildup. Ugh.
Oh yeah, there's a boy that I didn't get to.
Honestly, a pretty damn good boss.
Now, Andreas is hardly a boss to even fear anymore.
Yeah, I think the boss to fear at this point is Arlecchino. My phone and headphones might just won't work properly today, so I guess it's out of the question. Oh, that was earlier, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't get to this part here.
Yeah, I have to admit, Arlecchino really is an upgraded version of the Nameless Puppet.
True.
It's like similar movesets and that whole stream of red. For Liza P.
Did they ever explain why Arlecchino ends up in the cave after he loses to P?
That's actually a good question, because
The alchemists, they picked them up.
and then throw him out once they.
Chunked him in his cell.
That's probably that's probably a good theory. I mean, why else would he be found there all tied up and everything.
What theory?
I mean, it was
Oh,
awesome
yeah,
seeing
not
him.
this
I haven't
key.
played the DLC, but I was like, how did he end up where he was then?
He had to be picked up by the alchemist again.
I think it was Simon when he was the one who caused it.
Well, Simon really much became like the leader of the alchemists, despite his horrible behavior.
He found Augustino, and he went behind their back, and he upgraded him, and he set him free as an experiment to see what's his capability. That's how you end up at the end of the game.
Valentinus was the leader of the alchemists, and then he and his family got massacred, and Sophia was taken by madness.
Wasn't Valentinus Sophia's dad?
Huh?
Wasn't Valentinus Sophia's dad?
Yeah. And happened to be Leia's adopted father too, so.
Oh, he adopted Leia. Oh yeah, I didn't do the DLC. I do know some of it, but not all of it.
Ah, yeah, that's right.
Cool.
That's why she wears the monad brooch.
Yeah, Leia Florence Monad. That's her full name.
Mm-hmm. I have to admit, she's like one of the best characters in that game. Ocelot who is Leia? Are you serious?
He's not played the DLC much. Wait, you played the DLC already or not yet? I might be wrong.
Yeah, he did. He made a weapons video.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He's beaten the DLC at least twice. Ocelot just doesn't get the dialogue or who characters. It's fight after fight after fight.
Dang, missed that one again. But I do remember Ocelot saying that when it comes to lore, he would just like skip through it. He would just go straight into the gameplay. So I'm not surprised why he asked who is Leia.
I mean, you can't. There's a whole lot of cutscenes dedicated to her. How can you miss it?
It doesn't give a shit about any of that.
I mean, unless he's skipping every cutscene.
Yeah, I think he did.
Listen to me. This boy can watch this while thinking of something else and never recall a single thing that happened in the cutscene.
So he's brain dead. Absolutely, toodalutely brain dead. It's like so narrow focused.
Jade.
I don't know what it's.
Jade.
What?
Hell's HR has to say something to you. You gotta go to the office of Hell's HR.
Oh gosh.
Stop doing that!
Oh, he said
He admitted to skipping the cutscenes!
We've had this discussion like several times before. As a Lord of Hell, you can't do that!
I'm technically the Antichrist, I'm not Lord Hell.
Alright, Karen's gonna... Karen, you
Yeah.
have an 11 o'clock appointment for you.
I skipped the cutscenes. Sad.
Ocelot is a little bit like, his brain is spooling. It's like, did Jade call me brain dead? I'm like, it's a big spool on top of his head right now.
Ocelot, we're gonna need to have a statement from you and Jade, and also, listen, we're really gonna have to have a talk on Monday. about how to communicate with your coworkers.
Oh, I guess it's gonna be.
Come on Monday.
Half-hour lecture.
Come on Monday on time at 7 a.m. sharp.
No, Gale.
There we
you
go.
You just do what you do. We're fine. Gale, go. Kale and Cold and who else are not part of this meeting at this point.
So, bamboo shoot.
It says the cutscenes are too much filler.
Cutscenes are too much filler. See?
I don't think they're much of a filler. I mean, you'd have to understand the story by watching the cutscenes anyway.
I'm like, literally,
well,
they make it easy for you to understand.
Oops.
Like, it's...
You are explaining this to the wrong person.
Obviously, I'm like, they're looking for a showdown. A showdown of what is filler. Now, Ragnarok, that has a lot of filler.
I actually got pissed at Ragnarok the first 2 hours because I felt like I was getting 2 hours of filler.
I'm like, they didn't space that out enough, but it's, you know, I guess that's where they're going, or maybe it's just a one-off with the... Because I had no issue with the first original, not the original, like the newer release of, you know, God of War. That was, I thought it was pretty balanced. But Ragnarok, I'm like, alright, okay.
Okay, so I never did grow up with the OG God of War, so by the time I actually got a chance to go back and play them, it ended up being a case where I strongly disliked Overlords, but I absolutely did enjoy seeing the journey of 2018 and Ragnarok Kratos. I've seen how his character evolved. Because
Kratos was a piece of shit.
He was an absolute piece of shit in the old games, and I don't know how people
He's not a great guy.
He's a piece of shit in these newer games. He's being consistent.
When he started out, he was just a guy who tore your head off. He was basically a Doom guy.
I'm like, gee, the original game, he left his wife and daughter to get killed. So, and then that's the reason why he gets all the ashes on him. Totally his fault. He was too busy plundering for the God of War. He was focused on appeasing the God of War, and then, you know...
But that was his deal. He made a deal. He was honoring his end of the commitment. It's not his fault.
I think it's actually canon that he, Ares, manufactured
exactly
that.
Where he was going on a rampage. He left them in a whole other city.
I'm like, anyone who serves under Ares, you know for a damn fact you're sacrificing at least a child and a few wives. Or maybe a few children and a couple of wives.
Okay, listen,
was only for himself.
We have
he didn't
a
expect
horseman.
Ares to break the deal. But still though, his blood-soaked vengeance without considering any of the collateral damage was why I personally didn't like him as a character.
I mean, I have Dante's Inferno on my shelf. You can't get any more sadistic than that.
That was a weird
My brother loves that.
It had really good gameplay.
I mean, I've heard Dante's Inferno. That's a weird game.
It is weird. It's very biblical with a lot of like fan service in it.
Yeah, that's why, unlike my brother, I didn't play it. But he adored
The fan service.
No, the biblical references.
I mean, that's the
fan service.
I mean, that's the whole... I have it on my shelf here. It's for PS3, so... I got the Divine Edition. But the gameplay was fun.
I've seen a bit of it.
I mean, it plays... almost identical to God of War, but with a little bit of more tweaking of different things you can do.
Someone says it should have come out on next gen.
No one's gonna remake this thing to be on next gen.
Oh no, we can't. Nobody's gonna do that.
They created an animation of this.
I mean, they can do it, but they're not gonna ever call it Dante's Inferno.
They won't.
And this was like published through EA, so.
1150. Yeah.
Oh my god,
Yep,
the mature rating. Blood and gore, intense violence, nudity, and sexual content. Everything you like about a game.
We had baby monsters. We made baby monsters.
Oh my god, Ocelot says Dante's Inferno shit.
Of course he would say it's shit.
Sounds like a skill issue, Ocelot.
It's a PS3 game. Majority of those.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Assassin's Creed Valhalla are shit.
I'm actually thinking about looking at my PS3 and playing Xenogears.
I have my Black Flag copy for PS4 right on my shelf. Beautiful. Love it. You know, I should play this. I gotta play it for my own entertainment.
Yeah, it's a shame.
I can hear the case clicking.
I know. I opened it just to look at it. I'm like, I have all the God of War copies. The only one I don't have is Ragnarok.
When did Dante's Inferno come out again?
That's
Long
like
time
2011
ago.
or something.
Let me see the publishing date on here.
We need a confirmation on the date.
2010. Yep, 2010 through Electronic Arts. So, EA.
No wonder EA's been playing the save all this time. They just don't want anyone to remember Dante's Inferno.
I don't think they want to remember a lot of their games under their
not
publishing.
again.
Let me see. I have to get a new chair. This chair makes too many squeakies. Let me see. So I am so confused. You guys ever play Darksiders?
I've heard of the game. I've seen of it.
Yeah, it's just a knockoff of God of War.
Yeah, my brother
But with guns.
Play Darksiders 1 from start to finish.
I think I played Darksiders 2.
I have both. I have Darksiders 1 and 2. Yeah, it's like you're... You guys should be playing this because this has to do with the Horsemen of the Apocalypse here.
Are we gonna just...
I beat the first one as War.
Yeah,
is there
first
like a
one is War.
multiplayer game where we can just be Horsemen of the Apocalypse? I could deal with this.
Technically, Darksiders... Okay, so Darksiders 3 is actually the last one canonically in the story.
I never played 3. I didn't play...
Freeze the first one. No, they didn't get to the fourth. Darksiders 3 was the first one canonically in the story. Personally, I find the first one to be mid. Like, I beat it, but I wasn't impressed by it.
Let me look it up, because I played it. I think I... Let me see what I played. I'm not gonna lie, I do like Darksiders. It was a fun game.
我看他长得像个憨憨，身上可以卡的油水多得很呐、你赶快去看一下， 要是搞到点宝贝噻。好了，
Also, what's your opinion on God of War
该说的
2018?
我都说了，你搞到油水了，就赶紧离开这个是非之地，从何处来？
To who? Who's he asking that question to?
I think it's Jade. Specifically mentioned Jade.
God of War 2018, meaning the new installment of Kratos. I did say it was good. It was well balanced, and I liked the gameplay of it. Especially, you know, moving in more on the camera. You're close. The character is closer, more zoomed in, so you get a more immersive experience with the God of War, the newer set of God of War versus the originals. Because the originals, you were so the camera was so pushed out, so you're seeing it more like an arcade game.
Plus, we get the dad bod.
Yeah, it did play out kind of like an arcade one.
Is that a fucking panda?
It is.
What the? Why
so
is there a panda? Sorry.
Oh, wait.
So I can say the newer God of Wars. Okay, fine. I'm still looking up Darksiders.
What is the most difficult thing about being a panda?
The fact that you're sitting on your kids.
Alright, I give. What is?
Being black, white, and Asian, and still not having any privileges.
Oh my god.
So cold. So cold on that one.
Seriously, what does the world come to now? Yeah. That's how we're gonna.
That was funny. That was funny.
That's how we're gonna end up the day, folks. That's how we're gonna end up the day, folks.
Sarcasm.
Well, there has to be a joke at some point.
Oh, buddy, I have a shit ton of these I can make right now. What do you call an orphan who's taking a selfie?
You just want to tell jokes so I don't give my opinion of God of War here.
No, give your opinion, but I want to hear these jokes.
I'm like, Ocelot wants to know my opinion of God of War.
Okay. I should not stop you with
No, wait, hold on, Cold. Who has more brains than Kurt Cobain?
Okay.
Corey Cobain. Corey Cobain.
Kurt Cobain. Who has more brains than Kurt Cobain?
So who?
The brains from Pinky and the Ring.
Oh, he's gone. Okay.
This joke isn't gonna work. We're gonna sandbag it.
Okay.
Oh
Who
God.
has more brain than Kurt Cobain?
Jade understands it.
I don't understand shit. What are you referring to me for?
Jade, who has more brains than Kurt Cobain?
Everyone else at this point.
The wall behind him.
I don't get that joke.
Oh my God!
I don't get
She
that.
got it.
Oh my God! Oh, that's so funny. Oh.
I still don't get it.
That's okay.
We should not talk about this any further.
Okay, I guess Jade can give her opinion now on Ragnarok.
Jade, opinion on Ragnarok. I didn't play it. I watched some of it. All I know is it's got a lot more cutscenes than the first one that they released.
The 2018 one, yeah.
2018, I thought it was pretty good for its transition from how it's the original format, because I thought it was a lot more immersive. especially with how they use the camera angles to kind of guide you where you need to go. Like literally as you're going somewhere, the camera angles will automatically shift to where you need to go, and I thought that was a very interesting mechanic to add in.
I'm of the opinion that the two newer ones on the hardest mode are actually harder than all of those games.
It's supposed to be like that. You don't even want to play Devil May Cry on the hardest mode.
Because playing 2018 on Giving God of War was definitely harder than all of the Souls games.
I value, for the most part, your opinion, is what Asala just said.
I would play Ragnarok, but I feel like my age has taken its toll on me of my patience in life, which is why I'm avoiding even open world games at this point.
I still want us to play Monster Hunter.
I mean, if I was playing in a group, it's fine, but by myself, I'm gonna get annoyed.
I would actually like us to play like a kind of game like that.
I completely agree with that, because I've been saying that for years. I would only ever play Monster Hunter with a full team, and never single player by myself. I've been saying that for years.
I have to agree with that.
I can only agree. It's just like Helldivers. Just like Helldivers. You won't catch me doing like a whole stream of Helldivers playing solo unless like it's heavily requested. Like for myself, it wouldn't happen.
I can't do it anymore. I have to have reasons. I have to have reasons.
I think that would kind of be fun for like everyone to get together, at least like, you know, everyone to get together and just like have like a team-based game.
I mean, that's what we've been trying to kind of get into. But half the time we don't agree on the game. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, Cold can't convince me or who else to play Helldivers, so he's like at a loss with that. I won't play PUBG because I don't feel like putting myself through that hassle.
To be fair, you and I are really easily killable. At least when you only have one life. Just gonna, yeah.
I'm like, I don't think Gale is gonna jump into PUBG.
Yeah, I tried the tutorial bit, but that's as far as it got me.
I had to coach Pisquaddle through the tutorial section.
Of basically every game she's ever watched me play. Jade, I told you not to bring this up either.
Well, I was making a point. It's like to validate other people's experiences here.
I'm joking, of course. Yeah. Everybody knows I don't do good at games.
Ooh.
Not everyone is supposed to be a pro gamer. I'm a casual, so.
And by the way, did you ever finish the Lunar Games, Pisquaddle?
Hell no, but I should go back to it.
Yeah. I remember we asking him that last time.
I mean, I know how to do it. I just haven't played it. I don't know, I'm like not really good at gaming. Which is ironic.
It's okay. I haven't played much games.
Oh, it's a spell. Okay.
I still have to play through Double Exposure. Life is Strange.
It's a pretty good spell, Gale.
Hmm?
It's a pretty good one.
Oh yeah, here it is. Oh, I've got two pendants.
Glazing in the chat.
Requires 2 Skyborn might. Okay.
Did I just get a compliment from Ocelot here?
You did. You said that you're goated.
So I don't know how. I'm casual, so. I'm like, come on.
I think that was an insult.
What do you mean?
My brother in Christ, who are you kicking at from up there?
Hope I'm never good as cold. I would probably be like, why am I striving for this?
Yeah, most of them, I just enjoy the challenge. When it's too easy, you don't necessarily get much entertainment.
Like, I'm literally saying you were better than me! Oh my god, he's funny. Cold is at par with who else at this point?
True.
I'm like, really, when it comes to the whole competition thing, even with like Liza P, it's like usually between Cold and who else? Like, who's gonna be first or second at this point? But we all know it's gonna be who.
Well,
It's because he does really good at
That's a high bar. Okay.
Like, it's different. It's like, he has the main character vibe where it's like, I'm gonna have this one weapon. And this weapon is going to carry me through the entire game. And then
that
it
is
happens.
Who. That is who.
He locks in on the main thing, and he just follows it.
Yep. Gets him far in life. Oh my god. And Cold is like handicapping himself. I need to be the weapons master. I have to have every single weapon.
It's not a handicap. There is a specific weapon for every enemy in every situation. You just gotta figure it out.
I know, but when you did that, you ended up losing against me, which that's a horrible thing.
That was just a bad day. I didn't.
Jade, you sound like me talking down to my coworkers.
I'm like, it's questionable when I'm like pulling in second place.
Oh my god.
That, you know what? That would be funny if there was a race again, but this time also.
Hell, we should just all ride in as the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Let's just all do it again.
Oh my god, you guys. I don't know how many races I'm gonna do at this point.
Well, you're Estonian. That's a new race altogether.
True. I'm like, I don't even stream hardly anymore. I'm struggling to even try to stream Silent Hill 2.
That was pretty entertaining.
I know, because you guys are sadistic. You like seeing me suffer on camera. It's like
Jade.
the new highlight.
Jade, when I played Silent Hill 2, you actually came in and laughed at me screaming.
Okay, that was something.
Well, I guess I got called out. I got called out on that one.
You literally came in and said you were enjoying my terror.
Yeah, I know. It's a double standard, is it?
No, it's fine. I like it.
I'm like that because I know it's not me who has to be immersed in the game. Maybe don't stream Silent Hill 2, but then what how would I continue pursuing Silent Hill if I don't stream it? I don't get my entertainment of being laughed at.
Silent Hill 2 is really interesting, though. When I think about the lore and the background and everything, it really is.
Oh yeah. I mean, the whole concept and how they created that world in the first place was through psychology. They use psychology as a huge guide.
It's more focused on psychological.
So it's interesting how they were able to portray that through the game and its imagery like that.
I mean, it was executed so well. It literally stood the test of time and is still regarded as one of the best.
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't know how I feel about seeing the health bars on top of these enemies.
I always like health bars on top of enemies.
I don't know, I guess for some reason with this type of game, if you, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm having these weird days.
By the way, how was the series from?
I finished season 3 and I was like, what the fuck just happened?
Okay, that's all I need to hear.
That's all I needed to describe it. That's my overall reaction there. You know, I can't wait until they get close enough to finishing Silent Hill 1, because that was the entryway there.
I'm convinced that, like, Gale mutes himself because we can't hear how many times he cusses.
I don't think you guys have ever heard me cuss.
It's gonna all be in another language. I'll be like, but I know those are cuss words, sir.
I mean, he can cuss in a different language, and I don't think it would matter. We'll all learn cussing in a different language.
I love learning cursing in another language.
Oh yeah, that's like that's the only way. And also, you want to learn how to say beer in every language.
Someone's been to like a couple beer fests.
It's kind of silly for me to even say it because I have chosen to be sober in life. I'm like, I've had to set aside my rum bottle and my beers.
And become the ruler of hell that we know you are. So,
it's probably better to have that clarity.
Yeah,
it's a lot of obligation.
Yeah.
I'll have less brain dead moments. I think I'm pretty much like old.
Dogs?
I'm like, oh, they added the dogs? Oh my god, they're funny.
Are you serious? How can it be a Soulslike without dogs?
True.
Without a poison swamp.
That's true. That is true.
Have you seen Souls? Do you know you need annoying dogs? We're gonna add some annoying dogs.
Okay, I'll deal with them
I don't
later.
understand why they have to do that though. It's like you have to add like raging mongrels in every Souls. Ocelot, you didn't miss a single thing.
So much for this game being linear. It's got a lot more diverging paths than Lies of P, that's for sure.
Lies of P is very direct. It's like how the old games used to be. You can't progress any further until you beat the bosses of that area.
That's true.
Because that's how old original gaming was. Like, you sometimes would just throw your controllers like, fuck, I can't get past this area. It just meant you couldn't progress the game any further than that. And then you would call the gaming hotline. Because back then it did existed.
I never knew gaming hotlines existed back then.
Oh, it did. There was a number.
Or you would go to your buddy on the game and see how they progress.
No, like you would call a gaming
not this
hotline,
one again.
and it would charge you. It would charge you on the phone.
Ow.
That was like
You would
way
pay.
back when. Oh my god.
Wow. That was an actual thing.
It was a very much thing. You would call it and get the button combinations for Street Fighter, for Mortal Kombat, for all sorts of games.
Huh.
Then the Game Genie came along, and we were really trollish back then.
Yeah, Ocelot, there used to be a gaming hotline back in the day. You had to pay like you would like your 1-800 collect. You'd be paying in pocket change.
That's rich.
Ooh, damn.
It still costs money, but you would get the advice you needed.
That was the first time I fell down to my own spell. Huh, weird.
See, Bisquaddle, you know we're old when they're asking there was a gaming hotline back then.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe
Do you
who
know
was
we used
around?
to go rent video games at a store?
You know, how they made their money was literally intentionally making games so difficult that you would continuously rent the game.
Yeah,
So
they
you
did it
can
with
like
arcade games too.
I mean, I know
yes,
there were.
Ocelot, there was a gaming hotline. It would be experienced gamers that were associated with the different game devs and publishers, and they knew exactly what you needed to do to defeat a certain area of the game, all that. Oh, and there used to be gaming magazines. Your walkthrough, like learning things about a game, was literally a novel of everything you needed to do.
Oh, I remember those gaming magazines back in the day, with cheat codes and stuff like that.
They were kind of cool.
Yep.
Like GamePro was pretty awesome. I remember I
Oh
would buy
yeah.
those every other weekend.
But I did remember the reason why they did make games so difficult back in the day was for that reason. So you continue wanting to, you know, rent the game out, or you were just putting so much money into the arcade machine to keep playing that you would just like go broke that way. Or you'll get forced to actually purchase the game instead of rent it. Which, that's what I remember Sweet used to say, games used to be more expensive back then. That was the reason. When you rented and you realized you can't beat the game within a weekend, you ended up just going purchasing the game.
That makes sense.
So that was their strategy back then. So people are complaining that games are harder today. I'm like, no, they're not. No, they're not. They were much more difficult back in the day.
Yeah, because you couldn't solve all those riddles all the time.
Nope. I'm like, even playing Lion King, like, you die, you get thrown back to the title screen. And had to do it all over again.
Oh, I remember
Every
that
stage.
game.
And that was supposed to be a kid's game. Yeah, I remember the Legend of Zelda gaming magazine for... That's what they used to sell. They used to sell like these huge booklets of each game, and it would have all the guides in there. So like, either way, you were paying for stuff. Now, I'm like, with YouTube, you have free guides online to watch.
Yep. Alright, there's gotta be a shrine here close by.
Lion King, easily the hardest game ever. And it was made for children. So us adults, we suck.
I can still remember the Aladdin game.
Oh, I remember that too. Oh my gosh.
I could never get past Aladdin. I do remember getting to like the last stage of Lion King. Oh my god, that took work.
And if you died, oh, you got thrown back to that title screen. You died on the inside. All that hard work to get to that final stage.
That dumb beetle catching like bonus stage was awful.
You know, I should have kept all the magazines. I was a child.
Those things would be collector's items by now.
I know, as a child, you don't think of shit like that. I'm like, when you think about it, it's basically roach material.
Mm-hmm.
Smoke.
Where's Cold? He went quiet.
Probably because of his mic and all that
Oh,
stuff.
yeah. Oh, that's a big one.
I don't think I can ever play Ninja Gaiden. My eyes would hurt with how much fast, quick movements that is. I know my limitations in life.
Where did that bird go to?
Even Pasquale went quiet.
What the actual fuck?
今天又带了什么好东西？拿来给老夫长长眼吧。
I'm over here looking up all my older game titles here. Because I feel old now. Where did that even come from, Jade? From what? What? I don't. Oh, me talking about Ninja Gaiden? I don't even know either. It's on the tip of my forehead.
后来镇上一乱，这头陀居然将人抢了回去。唉，只可怜那对孩子没了爹娘，
I know that giggle. Oh my gosh.
So, fireflies and light the lantern and use it to extinguish it. Prayer beads. Okay.
Yeah, like last week I did a laugh and you guys were like, what the hell?
I am really enjoying the art style of this game.
It is good art style, it's very intriguing.
Like as of late, we're basically seeing like the renaissance of Soulslike.
I mean, technically they've been the side contractors for a lot of these game devs in the first place, so they should know how to do it.
要是有用不完的吃狗，记得多来照顾老夫的生意。
Alright, so we got vendor. Who are you?
Okay. So your Firelink shrine, your round table, your Majula is filling up.
Mm-hmm. Looks like it.
The NPC side quests they do play a huge part, and they are varied with different outcomes. So
I really do like that they add the NPC quests.
Multiple papers.
And like any other Souls game, I'm sure this game's got a lot of them, got a few multiple endings. I think when I was looking at the trophy list, I counted 4 endings.
4 endings, okay.
Yep. 4 endings.
I think if you go past 3, it's like overkill on endings.
Depends.
I mean, even with Mass Effect, you had 3 to 4 different endings.
Oh yeah, 又见面了。
Sekiro has 4 endings.
这个宝贝是头陀爷爷费了好大的劲，在蜀王祠下头的宝库。
Bloodborne has 3.
平时都稀罕得很。哎呀，你既然幺妹诚心，老子也给你看点儿。
Liza P has got 3 endings.
Yep.
I did all of them in my
The ones that have 3 endings are pretty manageable. It makes, but when you go past that, like 4, 5, 6, I'm like, no. No, now you're gonna make me want to just look up what is the better ending.
Why?
Because I don't want to do that many playthroughs to see different endings.
That's on you.
Okay.
I mean, overall, it's overkill. You're not going to be doing much different things to get those endings.
Yeah, but there are some people who are pretty much happy with it.
I know because, yeah, they're them. But I still can make a critique that it's overkill. It's just there's a certain group of people that love overkill.
Okay, the only reason I don't agree is because let's say you are really invested in the story. The more endings you put, the more people like get the choice of how they want the story to end for them.
Yeah, but sometimes it just does not. There's not much of a change with the story at all. You're just picking a different ending for yourself, and that's it. It's not like the story changes. Like you play in Mass Effect, like literally you either choose the Paragon or the other. What was the other route? So there's two stark contrasting routes that have different dialogue in that game, and then there's the mutual route where you're doing a mix of both. So each of those routes you pick, you have to stick to that, or the ending you don't get the ending you want. So, but literally throughout the game, the story is different. That's what I'm saying. It's just like, but when they add different endings to some other games, like beyond that, it's just okay. It's the ending that is the story is changing. Like you're just getting a different cutscene. Versus like throughout the rest of the story, like you see the differences, like the whole story.
I like to point out to Gale, the nodes with the multiple smaller ones in it means that you can invest in it multiple times to strengthen it.
Yeah, I saw that one. These ones that have more than one level. So I was just having a look, see where I'm gonna go next. Maybe go up here. Yeah, I'll take this one. Need a bit more vitality.
I forgot it's Sunday.
Really?
Yeah, it slipped from my head. Sometimes I just wake up and it's like, okay, it's this day, or I don't care. They all mesh.
Let's see here.
Well, guys, I think I'm gonna leave now and try to finish doing stuff throughout the day here. I might stream tonight. If things go well, I might stream Silent Hill 2 tonight.
Okay.
Alright, that's fine. I'm just gonna check this place out and then I'm gonna be ending it here too. So, yeah, I need to start getting ready for dinner.
You play. I mean, this seems like a good game. So, I give kudos for that.
I gotta admit, this one kind of piques my interest a bit more than Kazan.
Like, two stark differences there. Who likes Kazan?
Yeah, I've yet to try to play that game. I mean, there's a lot of Soulslikes coming out already out and coming out in the next couple of months.
I want Resident Evil Requiem.
Yeah, I want that too.
Ocelot.
And I want Hell Is Us as well.
Gale's gonna finish up the rest of this game and then he's planning to quit and have dinner. I'm like, I guess I could do a post later when I make my final decision if I'm playing Silent Hill 2 tonight, so at least everyone has a heads up. But either way, Cold, Gale, Bisquaddle, whenever he comes back on, I'll catch you guys later.
Okay, catch you next time.
Alright, bye everyone.
给那群道士去罗家大院除妖，幸得神仙保佑，才能平安回来。唉，那个卢洪柳是个要吃人的业务啊！娘实在是担心你。
Unlike Ocelot, I really love how open-ended a lot of the areas in this. I do have some levels that you might be going through for a
还有活命的机会。不过呢，卢洪柳变成这个鬼样子，都要怪他老爹。他老爹活到的时候啊，是个巫族，从小捡死肉喂他吃，活生生把他喂成这种怪物。听那个老道士说，他还经常吃一种肉，那肉怪得很，就半个拳头大，咋个吃都吃不完。叫啥子白玉丸子啊？听说吃了以后啥子病都能医好。娘要是吃了这个东西，身体好起来，也就不会拖累你了。儿啊，
You're gonna sign off as well, Cold?
就莫乱跑了。
Okay. Alright.
听那个叫啥子？娘要是儿啊。
Okay. That's a bit of a unique mechanic in terms of losing all of my currencies. Oh yeah, there was another guy. Alright, I think I'm gonna talk to the rest of the people in this hub. Just need to go down to the save point. I don't know how many hours I've been now. Probably a good 2.5 maybe. Alright. Yeah, I'll go up the stairs later. While at a shrine, you can invoke to pray. Will grant you rare items at the cost of increased madness. Okay. Everything increases madness. Okay, that's cool. 3 hours. Okay, that's not too bad. First 3 hours in. Warships rise. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna change outfits. Looks quite sexy though. There we go. Alright, okay. So, let's see, tomorrow it's gonna be this game and Clair Obscure. Thing I'm gonna be doing. What was I gonna do tomorrow? I need to try to look at the post that I made. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be doing Clair Obscure in the morning and then Wuchang in the afternoon. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. All right. Anyway, I just want to say thanks to everyone who joined in. It was good that we had chat as well. Cold, Pisquaddle, and Jade. Too bad who else is not here, but I think he's with the family right now. And thanks to everyone in the chat as well for holding out with me. First 3 hours of Wuchang Fallen Feathers. So it's been fun. So I'll see you guys next. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 2 o'clock in the afternoon here. All right. So stay safe, everyone, and have a good weekend.